So we did indeed start as Scotland. We have formed Great Britain since then. We have gone and eaten up basically all of Norway, because we had Norway as a vassal for a while, and stuff. So we did that. We're allied to Sweden, although at some point, who knows where that'll go. Denmark's had its ass kicked. Denmark's name isn't even here anymore. Denmark's name is here because we've taken a bunch of its capital. We got all these little islands over here and things like that. And we'll probably grab a little bit more just so that we can get some extra trade power in the Lubeck trade node, because we want to pull trade out of here over into the English Channel where we do have a lot of trade. In between episodes here, right before the stream started, I did just go and spend, we had like 10k in the bank. I spent a bunch to upgrade a bunch of our natural harbors and things like that, all over the place here and in the gold or the Ivory Coast trade node over here. There's still some levels to go, but just to get some more trade power, we want to make sure that the trade from the Ivory Coast is indeed going to the English Channel and not so much towards Seville. 25-hour live stream. Woo, haven't taken Arhusius. I know. Clearly for Cool Man, we're gonna have to finish this bit anyway. For sure. And part of me is like, if ever we break up with Sweden, it would be nice to grab these two provinces over here just so we can walk through everything, but we might just stay bros with Sweden at this point. Oh, there's some more Denmark up over there too. So we'll see about that. Do you remember when you started playing EU4 and left to click the lone button when it was can? Well, we still did this in this run early on to get some stuff done. It's an important tool. It's a risky tool, but it is an important tool. We've got some overseas colonies, of course. We've got the Moist Hebrides over here. We should have consumed Brazil completely in one of the wars, but there was a glitch and Portugal went away. It was very confusing and weird. So Brazil's going to take more work because we couldn't just go and demand colonial region anymore. But you can see that we're slowly eating our way around the coast over here and feeding it to the Moist Hebrides. Over here, we've got the Hotter Hebrides. In the old Scottish yellow color. That's us. We've got the redneck Scots over here. We've got the 18 colonies over there. Newfoundland Haggis up over there as well. And we've got various territories around Africa. We did buy or charter one province over here in India that we might do some more stuff with. We'll have to see how it goes. We've got various colonies in the little island bits over here. I guess only on these two islands here. And of course down here is New South Scotland. So things are going pretty well, I think. Quilbrook the game. Yeah, the whole, like, Portugal, because if you guys weren't here for that, we declared war on Portuguese Brazil, which was a colony of Portugal, and Portugal, as far as I know, should have joined this war, you know, as the overlord of this colonial nation, except it didn't. So then we started a second war with Portugal, and then Portugal disappeared and just became Brazil. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. When are client states a thing? Is it client states? Client states are a thing at a higher diplomacy level, I believe. And I think they are really powerful if you want to do, like, world conquest stuff and spin things off and things like that. I don't tend to use it as much because I'm not as concerned about full world conquest and things, and I mostly just like to have, you know, one big-ass nation as opposed to a bunch of little client states. But, I don't know, we'll see. Your mileage will vary. So yeah, right before the stream started, I did spend like 7 or 8 grand just upgrading a bunch of the seaports and things like that, so that'll get done. Better with a bald head. You know, it's funny, I always tell Essentia, like, you'd look really good bald. You've got a really good head shape to go bald. Drives her crazy whenever I say that, because she's like, what? Essentia has really long hair and loves her long hair, and she actually likes everyone else having long hair. She doesn't like it when I cut my hair, for example, so I just tell her, oh, you'd look really good bald. Alright, so that's Essentia. I know, right? Oh, I don't know why she puts up with me. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause for a little bit. Let the game shake itself out. So right now, we're kind of waiting. France is in a war against Morocco here, and we're very excited about the idea of Morocco getting weakened. And honestly, part of me, even though we'd love to use France against Spain, part of me is kind of okay with the idea of France weakening itself, because even though we're allies now, we could always break that off, and then them being weak is very good for us. We do currently have potentially a personal union on our monarch death. We don't have an heir. We're only 33, which isn't terrible. I don't think we start getting death rolls yet, so that's good. But hopefully we can pop out a kid relatively soon and keep that going. We've got some religious actions. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna go for monopoly. We're making tons of money per month right now. 231 gold per month at this time. What? Of course, most of it by trade. Euristus. Spirit fan, I have to warn you, you're in danger of being stabbed. All right, I was gonna merge you guys up. Oh yeah, and you guys over here. I was merging and then splitting just to equalize these stacks. Now I gotta spread them out so that they don't get too much attrition. And yeah, one of the things with not starting the war right away, because we're waiting for France, we don't want to get involved here because it's going to be weird. We don't know what we're going to declare as our war goal, and if we if we make a claim on something that then turns out France takes it, it could be really awkward. So we're just going to wait for France to finish. It's not like we're capped on manpower anyway. We've got 10,000 out of 164. We did just take quantity ideas. So we're just going to chill here, and it'll give us a chance to deal with any rebellions that pop up for now. We may as well take a breather. So our colony in Lombok is self-sufficient. That's great. We'll go ahead and keep colonizing over here. So we got Flores. Do we have a colonist currently anywhere? Yes, we have one in Merrimack over... Oh, yeah. Over here. Now, I don't think we're expelling anyone, so I will recall you, wait a day, and then send you out again. Maybe I'll just send you out right here. Because we have expelled all the English. All the English... No. Oh, we were still doing, I think we were still doing one building or something in Dorset. There we go. We're going to expel the last of the English from Dorset. Boom, done. You had colony in Hampton. Well, we're going with certain types of Scottish puns for our colonies right now. It's cool, man. So I don't know if we'll do that. But you might get another general at some point. We'll see. Hey, the Moist Hebrides treasure fleet has arrived. Almost doing some things. So we do get a little bit of inflation when that happens. Okay. But we don't have that much, and it is decreasing because we do have a colonist advisor. Yeah, this shocks me. I didn't realize you could go above +3. We are making so much money, we really could go and raise more of these in here. But the thing is, there's not much point in having higher level advisors because we're so far ahead technologically. Like, this game has just been stupid good. If I recall correctly, yeah, we have all the institutions. The only thing that's left to pop is enlightenment. Universities can encourage that and various things. Right, one of the followings must be true. So if we build some universities in Great Britain, we can get the Enlightenment to potentially spawn here. But it's what, 1700? Yeah, so it's not going to spawn for another 34 years, so we can chill. But we might go and plop down some universities, even though we don't really need them for what they do. Like, universities are a little bit weak sauce, like, oh, minus 20% local development cost. And the number of possible buildings +1 doesn't count because it is a building itself. So basically, universities don't use up a building slot. And then they give you development cost decrease, which is fine, I guess, but we don't really do that much. But we'll still spam down a few to try to get enlightenment. And I think universities spread enlightenment as well, even if it doesn't pop for us. Enhanced reputation, +1 Diplo rep. All right, I'll take that. Still trying to suck up to Ashanti over here, which we just made into a vassal, and then we fed them a bunch of Mali. We actually won't be able to send them the last province in Mali, so it does still exist. Are we going to Parliament now? No, we do not have a Parliament, although I know that is good for the Enlightenment. I mean, maybe we could, but Parliament just feels like such a pain in the ass. I want absolute rule. We've already made that decision, I think, in our... government reforms? Yeah, right here, we could have gone parliamentarianism, but we went royal decree, and that was ages ago. We actually have finished everything over here. We've enacted all government reforms. So a long time ago, we decided that we want absolute stuff. Loyalty, influence. I don't think I want the burghers to gain... Well, no, Haiti's fine now, but still, whatever. We'll do that. Give people the vote. And just ignore it. Okay, that's pretty good. Tell you what, we'll implement an election system like in America, so the popular vote doesn't matter. Electoral College slam. Sorry. Separatists, you're fine. Military access from Oldenburg, sure, you can do whatever you want. We don't have a very good conversion possibility. Maybe we'll do Beja. It's not that expensive, but 41 months it'll be annoying. Sick burn on America. Remember, I'm a very corrupt advisor. Corruption at 5 levels every 3 months. Oh, so what you're saying, if you're that corrupt, cool, man, means I should start ignoring you? Okay, done. Oh! We have an heir! All right, Twitch subscribers, make sure to say something in chat. I will grab one of your names at random to name after our heir. 10-point heir, perfectly good. Honestly, I don't want to lose the prestige. I'm going to lose the admin because we're so far ahead. And I'm looking... No. I'm not going to use Yeller because we just had you, buddy. Artistic Sumo. I don't believe... Artistic Sumo. I don't believe your name has been used for anything in U4 yet. Blam. There we go. So... A 9 to a 10. Okay, I'm not gonna go and like get ourselves murdered early or anything like that. We actually have some pretty good traits here, to be honest. So we're gonna leave that there. We can go for more quantity ideas, which we should, because militaristically we're still well ahead of time on tech. I mean, the first two are the important ones: more manpower recovery. But yeah, we'll keep burning through this. It's gonna be fine. It's only 350 points for us, which is kind of nice, thanks to our free-thinking ruler, Maximilian, I think his name is. So yeah, regiment cost goes down. Boom, boom, boom. Done, done, done. I don't think we're at a force limit or anything like that. First heir that could be named in WoW. That's true. Yeah, it's been a problem where the heirs haven't been very nameable. Like, that's why we have Emperor Maximilian the First of Clan Stuart. Remember, the corruption helps you campaign. Half my corruption ends up in your pocket. Ooh, okay, well, you sort of sold me on there. Royal Marriage of Sweden has ended. I think we want to renew it. I don't think there's any reason why we'd want to rush into a war with Sweden at this point. We don't actually have an available diplomat. Let me go and cancel... that's what we're working on in Ashanti. Actually, you can cancel that, because we're going to be ages away from being able to integrate you anyway. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh, there's the royal marriage offer, actually, in the background. Boom. Chocolate? Restrict imports? Negative spin on chocolate? It's good for mercantilism, but no. Of course we're importing chocolate. It's only a 5-year bonus, as opposed to, you know, permanent boost to mercantilism, which is nice. But of course, a river of sweet, sweet chocolate is flowing into our nation. Okay, importing ivory. Tariffs on fur. 18 colonies. Let's check out their tariff number. Whiskey and chocolate? I'm from Christian. Hold on one sec. I'll pull it up on the other page. 18 colonies. Their tariff efficiency is fairly high, so I'm not going to add more taxes. Don't want any kind of crazy tea party. Where's my window here? Christian, have a glass of whiskey. What do you think of the looks of Death Stranding? Cheers from Norway. Death Stranding? First of all, yes, thank you very much for the contribution to the Chocolate Whiskey Fund. I have some nice stuff. Death Stranding. Right. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's PS4 title only, right? Or at least for now. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have a PS4. I have a PS3, and I have an Xbox One, which I mostly just use for racing games. So, yeah, I haven't really been paying that much attention to it, just because it's likely one I won't be playing. So we have tons of money again, you guys. So we should probably spend it on stuff. First, let me look at some conventional buildings. Any really good taxation sites? Yeah, all right. Those two as well. Okay. We still don't have the final production building. What do we need? Oh, 24. All right. Yes. I tend to build these until the end of the game anywhere where it'll give me at least 10 per month. Because again, it combines with other things and all that kind of jazz. We'll take a look at the trade in a second. What I'm looking here, yeah, training fields. Yes. Places where we can get a bunch more manpower. Okay, that's going to be good. I do want to do more of these things. Maybe we'll stop now. We're at 2,000. Oh, yeah. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. 100% I'm going to be playing that. 100%. In fact, it's probably the thing I'm most excited for at PDXCon. Super excited. Dun, 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 dun. That and Victoria 3, obviously. Oh, some things will never change. So, I mean, my manpower is going up. I could get some extra... Oh, the war ended. What the hell did France take? They had this big war with Morocco, and what happened? I don't know. Do I have a CB against you now? I do. I can even reconquest here for the core. I can never remember. If on a Reconquest CB... Hold on. U4 Reconquest CB. Can you take more territory? Do you get a fourth of the total AE on everything when you do this? No. No, those are... I'm finding old posts. That's the problem. Seed province only on attacker core, return core. Yeah, I don't think we can take it. I think on a reconquest we can only take things with cores. Quick confirmed Wiki 3, start the hype train. There you go. Looking forward to the inevitable essential plays of Empire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2, character creator at some future charity stream. Oh my god, yeah, you're totally right. So yeah, we'll just go ahead. So Algarve and Agadir are both up here, right? Algarve is here. Where's Agadir? Agadir. Yeah, down here. Kind of awkward things to have as our war goal. I mean, you know, having control of that is nice. I might wait until we have a little bit more. Do we need 60? No, that was for that. No possible provinces. Oh, because I don't border it. I can't fabricate claims on behalf of or next to Ashanti. It's whiskey and chocolate. And you can take claims of their diplo points. All right, is that true? I feel like that might be the thing that changed. I don't know. It's Cool Man. What you got there, Cool Man? In my Hoi 2 Germany game beat. My Hoi 2 game Germany beat Soviet Union. UK is getting its ass kicked in Africa. Just joined the war against Germany. I'm playing as Brazil. Brazil is so much fun to play in Hearts of Iron. You get so much flexibility, although I haven't played Hearts of Iron 2. Well, I've never properly played Hearts of Iron 2. I was going to say I haven't played it in ages, but I never really played it. Yeah, so I can't fabricate claims. Oh, well. Maybe we just ignore the war goal. Maybe we'll just go and take it at some point. Let's just go and declare war. It's going to be fine. They've got no friends. We'll put Algarve as the war goal, because it is at least adjacent to my stuff. Actually, I guess I could take that basically right away. There's no fort or anything. Let's go ahead and we'll just build a couple of infantry here. Highlanders, excellent. And yeah, we'll just take that immediately for taking war goal, maybe. All right, boom, done. Charge! Our actual war goal is air over here, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take it in this war. We'll also have to decide what we're feeding to our vassal. Oh, yeah, cancel the rebel suppression. I'm trying to get nukes. Oh, if I mark it as special interest, my vassal might make claims on it? Interesting. War allies already got claims on it. Alright, so... Oh yeah, you got the claim there. Yeah. So, Gurma... Oh, so they must have marked it as special interest. That's what must have happened. Yeah. So they've already marked these areas as special interest to them. So they might make some claims at some point. I think they're a little busy right now integrating all the massive amounts of territory I gave them. Alright, why don't you go ahead and beeline to air. It's a little risky, but I don't think that Morocco's got many units left after the war with France. There's our rebellion. We'll just backtrack and take some of this stuff out. So that's the lowest priority one because it's got a fort, but it's the closest one, so what the hell. Just because these others will probably pop and then keep separatism around, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go and move some people up to Dendi. What does your income look like? Pretty good. 206 now that we're in a war. I suppose I'm so ahead on our monarch points. I may as well go ahead and do the war taxes. Although I'm still working on quantity ideas, actually. Still, I think it's okay. Attempt to assuage their pain, give them some money. Bop that, that's fine. Let's go ahead and split a little here and do this. I'm really not worried about Morocco showing up with troops. If we go over here and check. They do have some troops. They didn't get, like, knocked down to 0. I'm a little worried about these guys here, but that's okay. Siege out air right away. Oh, meanwhile, my troops in the north. Go, grab, done. Moroccan. All hail Morocco. Yeah, we'll organize a relief effort. Keep the devastation down. I guess we'll go and grab the fort and Gao. And the fort in Timbuktu relatively soon as well. That will mean a lot less babysitting along the way. Done, done, done. Oh, yeah, we have to wait for this fort to go now. Oh, we don't have full cannon bonus. Surely we can do better than that. We can. Don't call me Shirley. What's a new game that you like so far? Well, new to me would be the Pokemon Eevee Let's Go. Enjoying that. Problem is I don't actually play a lot of new games. Which I should, because you know what? Playing a new game is so good for the views. If I was a successful person on YouTube who actually knew what they were doing and, you know, tried to be, you know, actually functional, I would focus on that. But I'm just here for the fun. Yeah. Alright, do that, do that, do that. I did a little bit of Total War 3 Kingdoms. Total War and I always have a funny relationship. It's a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic franchise, and yet I'm often not very interested in it. For no good reason whatsoever. I did do a video on 3 Kingdoms. At some point, Sega's going to stop, or Creative Assembly, or whatever, is going to stop flying me out to Total War events. Because, like, why would we bother flying this guy out to something since he never plays the game, really? And I'm like, yeah, I know, I can't blame you. Oh, Cuphead. You know what I played yesterday? Because A Kiss for Luck played Fate of the World on her channel. And so I've been playing that again. So good. So hard. I've won once before on the 3 degrees, like which is the big scenario. The granddaddy of all scenarios. I've won once before. Can't do it again. Been trying. Keep getting, like, assassinated. All kinds of stuff. Of course, I've been playing a lot of Underlords. I'm now Lieutenant 3 in Underlords. I think that's right. Alright, so you're gonna chill out over there. I like so many peasants over there rebelling. Insult against Fox. What does the Fox say? Come around that way. Sure, you're doing that. You're gonna go over there. You've done this, this, this. That's a split? Oh, I guess probably because of all the cannons and stuff. Can't split very evenly. Okay, we'll move you over there. That's going to be fine. You're going to come over here. Just became boss one another lord. Congratulations, Sparkier! Yeah, we'll ban the publications. We have tons of admin. We're way ahead on admin points and everything, so...
It's whiskey and
Rising
chocolate.
Star. It's whiskey and chocolate. It's from Cool Man! In Hoi 2, it's really hard to get nukes and the ICBM to send nuclear bombs to my enemies. Also, what's your favorite iced tea? Favorite iced tea is... Okay, so iced tea is quite popular in Canada, but it's not good iced tea. Exactly. It's like too sweet and too lemony. And my favorite iced tea is just what we call sun tea that we make here. Take a big, like, pot, like a clear pot vase pitcher. That's probably the word I'm looking for. Clear one. You fill it with water. You put a bunch of tea bags in, you cover the top, and you sit it outside in the sun for an hour or two, depending on how sunny and hot it is. And then you bring it inside, you take the tea bags out, and you let it get cold. You refrigerate it or add some ice or whatever. Lovely. No added sugar, no lemon, no nothing. It's just really nice. No harsh flavors, because there's never any heat applied to it. It's really, really, really nice. That's my favorite. A recruiter jumps in, skill 3, national manpower, 50% cheaper. Well, right now we got the skill 4 dude with the discipline. I'll just go ahead and get the prestige bump. Although we're gonna get some prestige in the war, but we'll do that anyway. Don't you find the U4 a bit boring sometimes? I think it just doesn't have a character first 50 years. And then you start steamrolling. I mean, once you start steamrolling, I'm not as interested. Because, yeah, I'm like the whole just, you know, trying to do world conquest and painting the map too much. Maybe, you know, there's a limit to how much it is, but no, surprise. EU4, I think something about the balance, it always feels like there's something to do. There's like always a one next thing that I'm always way into. I don't know why. My benchmark for Paradox games is always like, is this somehow going to pull me away from EU4 for a while? Stellaris does it, because it's different enough. But like CK2 is a fantastic game. Doesn't get enough love from me, because it's like, yeah, but EU4. Exactly. So we could get the next level of Diplo tech. We're not capped. We'll be spending some Diplo piecing out this war. So we'll probably just wait and not worry about this. So we're at 49% war score. We've got the ticking war goal, but it's still well early in that. They do have a lot of territory, so that's part of what's going on there. So this is... New phone, who dis? Alright, let's go and kick your ass, I guess. We'll just meet up over there. And everyone else is kind of marching north. If we get too big, release and play as a vassal, conquer your old nations. That's the thing. It's, you know, sort of set your own goal all the time. Oh, they're wandering all the way down here. Yeah, alright. Fine, fine, fine. France with 3-star general, because of course. I think we've got enough dudes down there to take care of that. Looks okay. What's your tech level? 20? And mine is 21? 21! So that's an old Looney Tunes cartoon. Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny are playing blackjack. Yosemite Sam is cheating. He deals himself a perfect 21 or something like that. I don't remember what it is. And Bugs Bunny looks at his card, is like, can I stand on one card? Oh no, he deals himself like 2 kings of spades or something. He's clearly cheating. Bugs Bunny gets 1 card, and he's like, can I stand on 1 card? Oh, sure. And he flips it over, and it's like, it's a 21. I don't know. It's a thing. You had to be there. And Bugs Bunny gives a great laugh. Alright, let's get a leader to this army. Garthos! You can hunt this fool down. And escape into French territory. Weren't you just at war with France? Right. Tech, we're not moving that. Oh, we have a bunch of dudes still over here. I guess that's fine. Gotta defend the homeland, right? Sounds like a count on Sesame Street. 1. Why would I need a boat? No, there we go. Okay, I must have misclicked a wrong province. No, I think that happened again there. No, you... Okay. Oh yeah, I can't get there from there because of the adjacencies. Ah, these provinces are bigger than it looks. Okay. Good, excellent, wonderful. Where are you running off to? Gurma. There. Oh my god. Do we have forced march? I think we do. We get it, what, Tech 15 or something? We're gonna catch these fools. We're gonna have to force march. Alright, there we go, finally. Hey! There we go, professionalism, that's good. New goods over there. So we have 5 colonies on the go, the one's about to finish, and we have infinite money, so we can basically do whatever we want on that front. Morocco's falling quickly. Battle of Yatenga, you're finally dealt with. We just want to turn off force march now. You go and do that. Oh, you're just standing there. Okay, move up to here, that's going to be fine. You're going to move up to there. You probably have an excess of cannons, I'm willing to bet. You need only 10 artillery. Wait, what? We have +5 artillery bonus. Oh, because someone's following us and they have some cannons. Okay. That explains everything. Oh, shit! I've made a tactical blunder. Oh, I didn't actually retreat far enough. I'm gonna get stack wiped right over there. Rip. Brazil enters a coalition against us. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, there we go. All right, let's take a look at our estates here. There you go. Get them back on our side. Excellent. Let's leave that for now. On the siege of Marrakesh. What's the hot? Oh, it's M. Force march. That makes sense. Done. You're gonna come over here. Colony over here has become self-sustaining. Excellent. That did not free up a colonist, but that's fine. We'll leave it at 4 for now. It's gonna be all right. So these guys are gonna get shattered here. We have, oh my god, we have so much more morale, and so much more discipline, and so much more tactics. Yeah, it's not even funny. Well, it's a little funny. It's funny because it happens to someone else. You're going to chase up, and you're just going to move to there and re-siege that. Excellent. Sneaky Morocco. Well done on the, yep. There we go. Not quite the full artillery bonus, but that's okay. We'll gain base tax in New Hampshire. We're up to 10,000 gold again. We've also got some religious actions, so let's do that. Okay. So, what I'm going to do over here is I will go ahead and... oh yeah, I can't do it at war. Never mind. I was going to level up the ports again, but can't do that at war. And over here, West Africa coast. So in the Guinea coast, I did build a few things. The trade steering bonus. I'll take the flat, consistent army tradition, which is nice. For all of Great Britain, discounted ship costs is pretty good. That's just local supplies and things like that. Oh, naval force limit. We want that everywhere. I guess we'll take the land force limit as well, although it's less important to me than the naval force limit. Right, we want the trade power. Oh yeah, and you can only have the one of these in each, like, trade zone, which is fine. How are we doing over here? Admiralty. One of these. We don't actually need more trade power. It's all steering in the right place over here. It's less important. Trade steering, trade power. I like this. Just constant army tradition is kind of nice. And more ship cost discount. Yeah, I didn't know there was a scroll bar for a while either. Until someone pointed out. It was like, wait, what? There's more? What? That's crazy. Shogun 2 is really good. Alright, done. Let's march forward over here. We can take another quantity idea. Land maintenance. Yay, more money for us. So what are we at? 77% war score. This is also their capital. You know what? I'll just move all the cannons over here. And just wait for that to pop. Treasury, local trade power, New Hampshire, Diplo power. I'll just take the treasury. I mean, all of the things are sort of overkill. But that's fine. So you can't move right now, so that's okay. I'll just wait for this fort to pop. Ooh, another colony. Hey! And we've expelled the minority in Dorset. Good riddance. I think that might actually be... Oh, that's annoying. Well, actually, I don't care. They can separate back to this land. I'm not interested in taking that. So yes, over here, we've got another colony ready to go. And that did free up a colonist. You're arriving here. That'll be it for the coast. That's done. I mean, I could grab, you know, the cape down here. Was that Tierra del Fuego? Right here? Yeah. But no. This is all done, I think, colonization-wise. I guess I can go and put into colonial map mode, look for green bits. There's that. Again, having more control of the Cape doesn't matter that much at this juncture. I think developing this region is going to be quite good, so that there's more trade value being generated, and we have more control over where it's going to go as well. Maybe what we'll do is we'll expand out into Brunei. Yeah, oh, 13. All right, that one then. I was going to say the 11, but 13 development is even better. Puts us adjacent to Brunei as well, so we could decide to start some crap if we wanted to. Fascinating stuff. What is this? Astonishing performance, admin power, prestige, and a dude. We'll take the Diplo power, even though I was going to say that's going to put us over, which is a little bit of an oops. Yeah, alright, I'll just spend it now. So I should have spent first to get the maximum, but that's fine. Naval attrition, no longer increased by staying out at sea. More naval morale, more maintenance as well, but we unlock 2-deckers, trebicools, and can build stock exchanges. Really, really good stuff. Oh! One of our advisors had identified, and yeah, we still want this. We're running the extra policy. I don't need colonial range at all. Spy network construction. Probably will go trade efficiency. So I'll grab you, and I'll level you up to at least a 3. Whether we go beyond that, I'm not sure. Oh, power projection. Yeah, that's a good point. Although it'll go right immediately below 50. So we need to war one of the people we actually have a rivalry with. So it's just Russia and Spain, and we can't assign someone while at war for the final tick. We might be able to get a 100% war score out of a peace deal right now. But we'll let this fort go, and then we'll probably negotiate. Spain is sowing discontent. Yeah, these separatists are actually fine. I'm gonna just let them be. Hey, so what are we at? 99%. There we go. As expected. Okay. So first, let's see. Is there anything big here? Obviously, we can't vassalize them. They're huge. Okay. Oh, that's military access, so the alliances don't matter. We could force them to release air. We could force them to do a few things. Breaking up Morocco by forcing them to release things might not be a terrible idea. But, and yeah, I can't take this stuff. Oh, but I can flip occupations over to Ashanti, which is probably what we're going to do. So, in the meantime, let's grab this. Maybe grab some of the coast. I'm actually not sure what we want to do here. Right. I still wish there was a slightly faster way to do it, like with a map mode, where you just go, here, give them this, 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 this. What I'm going to do here is actually stretch them a little this way, so that we can end up adjacent here at some point. I don't think it's a good idea to feed them all the way to air. I suspect this might be a little hard for them. Oh, yes, we want to get Gibraltar. Well, that's, yeah. Okay, if we do this. And then you're going to give these, like that. Still only 37. The other side of Gibraltar? Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get the strait. But what we can do is, yeah, grabbing this territory is probably a good idea, because it will then enable us to, like, invade from here and do various things. So yeah, Tangiers. I think what I'm going to do here is just grab down the coast. Now, yeah, Brazil already coalitioned me. Morocco might, but I think that's not a problem. Release air and try to diplo-vassalize. They're probably too far away for that. I mean, they will like me for having done it. I know they won't be able to coalition me while we have a truce. So the trick will be to probably declare war on Brazil to, like, reset truce timers and things like that. Oh, yeah, the Safi trade node ends here, and we don't really care about it. So we could grab this. The problem is if we grab these two provinces over here, I mean, I guess we could grab Fez, so it's all connected. That might be the way to go. Because then we can do this. And that's not bad. And then after that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what our interests are. More coast here, get ready against Tunis. I could just feed more into Ashanti. Might be okay. If you're grabbing Fez, you have to put on a Fez. Maybe we just, you know what? Maybe we make the go right now. What could possibly go wrong? Transfer you. And you. And you. Get that border gore. And then we're going to have to patrol over here because Ashanti's going to have so many rebellion problems. They already had rebellion problems. And so it's just going to get worse. There you go. I think we just do this. Morocco, Brazil, the only people who care about this. Done. So it is going to continue being very important that we keep Ashanti on our side, because they're going to feel very big and strong, because they will be fairly big and strong. Alright, I'm just going to start moving my troops down here. Sure. I don't know who's taking a boat instead. Oh, it's these guys. Sorry, stop. Yeah, just sit here. It's not much rebellion busting. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually take these guys and drop them off over here for some rebellion busting. But my ships are like, oh no, I got canceled. Come back. Try to guess again. Grab these guys, drop them off here. Thanks. Cheers. All my troops are moving except the 2K. That's good. Excellent. Wonderful. From air to air, it took only, what, 200 years? Yeah. Faster than the other way around. That is true. We could have done it faster if we'd beelined it more. Hotter Hebrides. Do we want more tariffs on the Hotter Hebrides? Yeah. Core. Rebel uprisings. Danish separatists. No, my friend. Harsh treatment. Plus, it gives us more absolutism, which is kind of nice. So I think we're going to do a bunch of that. So I can't do Borgu. I guess we can't reach it right now. It's a little awkward when that happens, but in the world. Actually, I probably want to leave an army up here to rebel bust this area. Colony in trouble. Lose 1,000 pops in New Hampshire, or lose 50 Diplo power. Okay, we'll lose Diplo power. Release a vassal from Borgu. That's interesting. Wait, hold on. I think I forgot to flip occupations, huh? I could also just give it to them. Yeah, I think I clicked on something that I hadn't actually transferred occupation for. What's our, Diplo status? Oh, we've got room. You know what? Let's do it. Benin and Kong. Benin. Okay, we'll release Benin. Yeah, we could sell it, but no, we'll go ahead and do this. It's gonna be fine. We can cancel... Hold on, before I cancel... Fabricate claims... I don't know if I care. We'll spend it. We'll technically have some claims. Just anywhere, whatever. And then I'll stop building spy network. Oh! Iroquois! They're starting a war. You know what? I actually don't give a shit. And I decline. I actually don't care what's going on over there. Plus, we're going to want to spend money and do some things that we can't do at war. So, done and done. I'm going to improve relations with you. I'll also take a moment here. Benin, I can enforce religion. So yeah, you'll get a lot of liberty desire, but I think you're still going to be fine. That'll burn off pretty quickly. I could placate rulers and things like that, but I think it's going to be okay. Maybe it's a dumb thing. We'll see. The goal campaign was kind of to get air, in a sense. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our missions at some point and probably use this as a bit of a gauge. We have to grab Gibraltar. Breaking Spain in general and taking Gibraltar specifically is certainly part of our goal. So we're going to stand you over here where you won't get attrition. You're here and getting attrition? Really? Okay, I'll stand you there. No, seriously. What are you getting attrition for? We're clearly below the supply limit. Okay, there it is. Oh, they must have still had the tag from being on the ship. They must have just unloaded off the ship. And the UI hadn't updated. That was weird, though. Alright, do some rebel busting over here. That's fine. You're over here. Your job is also to do some rebel busting in these areas. And then you're going to move down here and do rebel busting. Yeah, I did mouse over the skull icon, but it wasn't telling us anything. It was telling me I was below my supply limit, and that was it. That's just because it hadn't updated the count. Because you get 1% while you're at sea, while you're on a ship. So speaking of, we're going to go ahead and upgrade all these ships over here, so we'll get some two-deckers going on. Some of our trade ships might need some updates as well. We'll see. We'll deal with that in a second. Oh, so... Here we go. Wait, what am I looking for? Oh, myself. Oh, the only person I can rival is France. I kind of want to use France in my war against Spain. And then what we'll do is we'll break up with France. There we go. There's still some unrest, but we'll be able to deal with it when they pop. And yes, upgrade center of trade. We are going to do some more of that. Bam. No, they're in the same trade region. I can't have both. That doesn't matter. I don't own this one. That one's a level 3. It's a different sea region. I really don't need more trade power in the Cape. We might want to update some of them over here. Do I own you? No. Actually, might not own any centers of trade. Yeah, Brunei's there and there. And the Australian one doesn't matter. I can get more trade power in Seville, which will back-propagate some trade. I mean, I'm not super familiar on all the mechanics. Oh, you're in the English Channel trade node. Oh, I don't own you. It's over here. You are in the Bordeaux trade node, which really having more trade power here doesn't do anything for me. I can do some more naval thing. Let me take a quick little look here. Yeah, sure. It's a long payback value for some of these, but it's going to be okay. I'll do everything that's got at least, say, a 50. Boom. For manufacturers. Okay, there goes a lot of money. Maximilian is now indulgent. Less trade efficiency. I think we're still going to be okay financially speaking, though. Alright, so, I mean, we mostly lost manpower to attrition there, but our total manpower has gone up since then. It'd be nice if I could, like... Castle's already built. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could, like, level up these guys' stuff. There's some things I can build in other people's territory. I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave it there. It's fine. So, how's your loyalty, Ashanti? Are you feeling pretty good about me? Yeah, 40% Liberty Desire. That's going to be totally fine. And that's despite the fact, like, they don't like us that much because of our wars and force vassalize. But that's burning off. It's going to be okay. Can you purchase more land in India? We will have to check that again, for sure. Right at the coast of Azores. Sure. I don't know if the Cape really needs it, but yeah, alright. Build some more trade power. What we want to do, I kind of sort of target about 80% trade in my primary node. Just it's kind of arbitrary, but that's sort of where I draw the line, at which point I'm like, okay, now I'll send ships to other trade nodes to bring more things in. Because finding the sweet spot of those numbers, well, you need a spreadsheet for it, and it changes. It'll change every single month as various values change. But 80% is pretty good. Squeezing above that is A, difficult, and B, usually you'll get more money if you just bring more trade to a node once you've got 80% there. It's, again, just sort of my personal rule of thumb. We'll send a colonist over here, sure. Eastern Caribbean North? Yes. Yeah. So Chesapeake Bay. I mean, in a sense, you could send it to Bordeaux, which then goes to Champagne, and then from Champagne steered up north. So which is what we're doing here, and a fair amount of trade is being pulled north in the English Channel. The thing is, unless we grab more territory here, we have no ability to increase our trade power in the Champagne trade node. Like we own 0 territory in it. That's not true. I guess we own Anjou. So we could consider building some trade power stuff here. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Oh, those are good trade goods. At the workshop, yeah. If I get rid of this church, it might be worth building a stock exchange here. Trade power 4.5. I mean, it doesn't have... Yeah, I don't know. We'll do it. It's not that meaningful. We'll keep our forts up because we have infinite money, so we may as well take the power. I might... Oh, I have an extra merchant. We may have just gained enough power in a trade node or something somewhere. Speaking of, again, it would be nice to have a slightly easier, more bulk button for making sure that all of our trade companies are maxed out. Said it before, I'll say it again. I know I'm annoying, but it's true. Okay. Oh, right, the extra merchant. So probably here. I mean, we don't have that much power, but yeah, steering a little bit more trade out of here is long-term something we're going to want. Do I not already have a merchant in Champagne? Yeah. I have a merchant in Champagne. See? Steering trade. Like that. We don't have one in Bordeaux, but there's only one output from Bordeaux. So we can't steer trade in a... Achievement unlocked. Total control. What is this? Where's the game? U4. Total control. Own 100 or more provinces with no local autonomy or unrest. Hey, that's cool. And we haven't... Historically, we haven't done a lot of Iron Man stuff. 18 colonies are insulting us. They only have 20%... Wait. They only have 21% liberty desire and a 200 opinion. But they chose to insult us. Okay. Yeah, probably random event, but it is funny. It's either insult or do something else, right? And they just chose the insult button. Rebel uprisings. Yeah, we're gonna harsh... I could beat these guys down, but it is kind of nice to... Oh, I do want to finish quantity ideas. You know what? I won't harsh treatment. I'll let them pop up over here. We are a little light on infantry. Oh, none of these are core, so I can't build units. They might spawn a shit ton of dudes. Well, we'll stand in the mountains anyway. We can always reinforce from here. Maybe they're drunk or a bubbling buffoon. Oh yeah, I forgot we own Pisa over here, just, you know, for randomly. Alright, just the Moroccan separatists. Yeah, we'll leave them be for now. French Niger, they're dealing with some dudes. Lose 100 ducats, which is probably fine, or blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's only... Still, I'll lose the ducats. New Hampshire is now self-sustaining. Excellent. That does free up a colonist as well. I might want to colonize over here just so that we can connect up our two pieces of land so they don't have to go through this wild land over here, but it's not worth very much. Very little development. I think we're going to focus on developing over here. We'll get some more bits of Brunei going. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So yeah, we're waiting for this to chill out a little bit. We're waiting for Ashanti to go and finish coring all this stuff too. And then probably, whenever we can at that point, we'll probably just go and annex these guys. I mean, I know there's like, oh, you feed the vassals, it's more efficient, whatever, I don't care. We'll just annex them when we can. I want my country to be as big as possible. Excellent, you popped up over there. That was the big stack in the mountains, where we're already standing. And yes, you will automatically go and stomp those guys too. Wunderbar. They did finish their siege, so they got the separatism tick, but... If you had gone for parliament, you'd have 4 colonists. Yeah, but then I'd have to deal with a parliament, man. Who wants that? I'm surprised Ashanti is not having more rebellion problems. You want your name to be as big as possible on everyone on that. I mean, that is the goal of the game. So the next step for that, I think, if we took France, I think our name would start spanning across those two. I'm not sure. Let's keep going for Monopoly. And yeah, so that's been cored, which is nice. Portuguese separatists. Yeah, I think that's okay too. We'll probably let them be. I think I can have some more generals. Yeah, 2 of 5. I'm gonna get another one over here. Bedinsis. And you know what? Do we have another non-general army? No, everyone's got one right now. Okay. Now, nothing's going to pop here for a bit, because they just did, so we could, in fact, just do some training. What I am going to do is I'm going to move you to the coast anyway. Here. So that we can more easily pick you up. If we do rebel suppression... Yeah, there's no unrest over here because they just popped. Alright, Spain, what's your deal? If we would declare war... Denmark, Brazil... Sweden, France. Oh, that reminds me about Brazil, though. If we were to go over here... This would get us into a war with Spain... with fewer stuff. This might be the way to go. I'm sure Parliament is best, but, you know, anything that has more micromanagement is always going to be better. So, I think we may declare war on Brazil over here. I mean, a lot of that alliance web is really just its colonial nations. Because I want to clean this up. This won't let us take as much from Spain, but it's not a big deal. Hopefully we can still get to Gibraltar. It may or may not be. So we got an army here, we got an army here. Basically what we have to do is we have to get our army out of here, which means we'll no longer be helping with rebels. Was Morocco in another war? Oh, yeah. Unrest 1. You know what? You actually don't have that much unrest. I'm quite surprised. Okay. You're fine. Oh, well, part of it is because I'm babysitting these guys. Right? Unrest. Friendly troops. Yeah. Yeah, we do kind of need these guys. Alright, what's my force limit? Alright, I can build a lot more troops over here, so let's do that. Let's bring us up to 10 cannons. Let's grab some more of that. And then... What's our force limit? Or combat width? Combat width is 34. So if we went to 28... That would be 34 combat with the cavalry. I can't remember. There's a place that has optimal numbers for various things. Probably want a couple to spare in case anything collapses down. Here, I'll go up to like 8 cav. Oh, and I still have to wait for the these cores before I can build some dudes down here. Sure, Brunei, you're at war with Spain? Excellent. Have fun. Portugal could learn a thing or two about rebel suppression. They've just been here forever. Well, it's not Portugal. Technically, this is Brazil. And these peasants have apparently never gone and actually pressed their claim. Maybe they're not taking enough stuff. I don't know. These are still pretty miserable conversions. We'll get a conversion dude at some point. Gurus. Alright. These are all done. I have a free dude, but that's okay. So now I can build some dudes over here. There, done. Transport their rebels to the main island. That would be really funny if I could. So we have tons of money. What I'm going to do is dock you guys. And... Oh, that's you. And dock you guys. Oh, okay, dock there. Because... Oh, there's no upgrades. Really? They're fully upgraded. Oh, excellent. Okay, then keep protecting trade in the English Channel. And what about, Yeah, there we go. Upgrade. Thump. And then you're going to keep protecting trade in Lubeck over here. Cheers. Thanks. In the future, northern Portugal will become known as Punk Alley. There we go. Saleh is done too, so now I believe everything is cored. English channel. Sure, you mean the South Scottish channel? Yes, I suppose it's true. We got some tea. Oh, and another idea. Yes, please. Camp followers, national supply limit. Kind of handy dandy. Get some nice discounts. Oh! Are you at military 22? You're not. But technically, we're no longer ahead of time on this. I went with artillery fire. That's a big level. It's a little scary if they pick it up and we don't. Alright, we're still building up. We can wait a little scooch. Not too long, but we can. Who's the next thing to pop? Oh, Denmark. Denmark, separatists, I'm going to go ahead and... not harsh treatment? Oh, because I don't have enough points. Right. Now, 3.8 years. It's not that much right now. Let's see. We could also consider an unrest reducer, which might not be a terrible idea right now. As we prepare for a war, I think I might replace my advisor. I will have to go and upgrade him a bunch, but maybe we'll do that. Can you get a level 2 one from one of these guys? Because it's what? Is that a theologian? Theologian. So if we go and talk to the clergy... no. Not enough influence. We can give them land, but... Pfft. And you should. I mean, really, again, you can micromanage or min-max some things by giving them more territory. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get a theologian over here. And... you're not in the right culture group. Sorry, Paka. Yep. A little bit of lag on the chat. Oh, well. A little less admin for a little bit. And then we'll do another swap. We're still 130% ahead on admin. So, it's not the end of the world. Suppose we should build some more buildings, huh? You already had the first tier of upgrades. So do you, so we'll do that. I don't know where we're going to want more trade. A few more of those. Oh, I can't build that yet. And we can build the first one, but I'll just wait. And other than that, probably spam shipyards. I mean, I'm not at my naval force limit right now, but that will be the next thing we build. Let me start a few. And speaking of force limit, wow, yeah, 193 of 321. So I really didn't need to build those, but we are going to want them at some point. Let me get another group of these guys. Let's take a look at Spain's navy. Spain has 51 heavy ships. Now, we likely can still beat them through a combination of proper placement, bring in lights or whatnot, but yeah. Or subject buildings, that's true. Although, won't subject buildings come up over here? Oh, no, include subjects. Aha! That's not a terrible idea. I'll probably have, like, a higher limit for what I'm looking for, but yeah, that's a good point, because we can make our subjects a little richer, which will, you know, ultimately help out with more stuff. Done. Spent all our money, you guys. Just fine, because we're making 320 gold per month right now. It's so dumb. Hire him. Well, we take out a loan if we were to hire him right now. I want him for the professionalism. I think it's gonna go away. One more month is all we... Actually, I don't think we'll take out a loan if we do this, because I think the loans come out at the end of the month. So we'll be negative, I think. But no, we'll still be negative. It's still going to take out a loan, which isn't the end of the world. We could pay it back pretty soon after. I don't want to lose the prestige, and I want to get the army professionalism. I think we have to hit this button before the event goes away. I could hit another button. I could do another thing. I could cancel some constructions. Where's my shipbuilding? Oh, I probably don't have it in there. Recruiting regiments. Oh, is it just behind in the queue? Behind these? Ah, there we go. There. Now, we definitely won't be taking a loan. I think it only processes it at the end of the month, and we'll have income. There we go. Devastation. All right. Yeah, we'll just sit on the cash for a bit in case there's another event. Recruitment. I'm going to wait for these regiment recruitments to finish. And then we're going to... and now it's time for us to take this army and drop them off over here. Because we're going to be fighting in Brazil. And the event goes away, top button is selected. Normally takes 3 months. Oh, maybe we could have just waited. But still, this was fine. I just removed things from a queue, which is, you know, not a heartbreak at all. It would be nice to have a few more heavy ships before we start the war. But I think we'll be okay. Speaking of, though, let's get all of our light ships together. And maybe over here. So we're going to lose out on money because we're not going to have as much trade power. There you go. Ooh, we're only making 280 per month, you guys. Bankruptcy. We're on the verge of it. Done, done, done. All right, everyone's over here. We're in position. Rebel uprising. Oh yeah, Danish and Portuguese. Okay, maybe we'll just wait until Portugal pops and then we'll go. I think I'll still stop Denmark because I don't have anyone over there. Okay, yeah, we'll let the Portuguese rebels pop and then we'll go. That'll be our signal. Fleet here. I'm gonna bring the fleet of heavies back over here. We'll group everyone up and be ready to go. I declare bankruptcy! Excellent office reference. Truth of Ashanti, that's fine. Oh, that's Benin. Right, we're not actually sucking up to Ashanti right now, but I'm betting we could probably get there. I can't go and integrate Benin right now because we've got to wait a while, so I'll just do this. I will go and improve relations back in Ashanti. Yeah, we're quite far away. We do have the religious difference, which is going to help. I mean, we can get 100 from improving relations with vassals, and then the 65 is still going away. Have core. Different religion. Oh my god, Austria's back in charge of the HRE. That hasn't been the case in so long. So long. Burgers, I definitely want to maintain the New World Charters for the settler increase. Yes, please. Generous donation. Gain loyalty. It's not loyalty, we actually need them to have a bit more influence, but that's going to be okay. Yes, 200 from room things. That's why I said I could get another 100 from improving relations, because we were at like 96 or something like that already. So we're basically at plus 100 right now. Actually, I want to hit this button. Because I want to keep powering through my quantity ideas. Alright, good, done. That's a diplomat. Everyone else is good to go. You're being attrition. Let's split you up a little bit. Let's get another general. And Cool Man did ask nicely. So, we'll have, like, Cool Man fight the third, I think, at this point. He sent in a contribution to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund and asked. Oh, alright, let's do it. I'm bribable, we know that. I'm corrupt. Super corrupt. Alright, you're all good. We're going to split off the transports here, because if there's going to be a fight. And I wonder what the best place will be to catch the... You know what, we'll just sit in the Straits of Gibraltar for now. Hopefully we can catch some Spanish ships. We got some here. So I'm still kind of waiting. Are you stomping rebels? Yeah, let me turn that off. So you're no longer doing rebel suppression. So then what I'll do, I'll even move out of here. Oh, I thought I canceled you. Because this is the place with the highest rebellion. Yeah, so we'll just move you there and be ready to pounce. What's their percentage chance? Maybe this is... It's only 12% chance each month. Maybe I just start the war. It can't be that bad. 37k. I mean, that's a thing. You're still in a war, not one that matters. Oh, if I lower autonomy here? You're right. I can't, actually. State. done. Lower autonomy. Giving us some absolutism as well. There we go. So now you're going to pop that much faster. Can't lower autonomy in either of these two places. Come on! Rebel harder. 16% chance each month. See, when you don't want it, it happens. Fund your own rebels. Ooh. That'll be a nice stack to bop, but I have to do the rebels first. I'd say drill, but I don't want our morale to be lowered. I want to be ready to go. The second becomes an option. I mean, we're still accruing manpower, so it's not like, you know, we're sort of wasting too many things, but... Hey, thank you. Alright, you getting smushed. Oh, right, I was still going to build some heavies over here. Alright, excellent. So, we're not going to declare war on Spain. We're going to declare war on Brazil, because it'll chain things better. We will bring in France, 100%. Before I do, hold on. I want to make sure... we've properly marked some zones of interest. Like, all the coast, basically. I'll stop... Come on. I'll stop right before I reach France. Like, I'll give them a little bit of space, because there might be some conflicts. Although we can always pull it out after. You know what? Here. I'm just going to come and say I want all of this. Done. Okay, and then we'll see what happens after that. Oh yeah, there's... Oh yeah, I forgot there's a bunch of Spanish territory over here, too. We'll leave that be for now. Alright, let's go, right? Let's go. Get France prepare for war? Psh, they'll prepare pretty quickly. Attack! The Truce of Benin just ended? Come over. Oh, Spain hasn't joined yet. There we go. Jump on these guys. Oh, they think they're moving too quick. No, we're still not going to catch them. Or are we? No. I don't know where they're going. Oh, I hit F instead of M for the marching. For some reason, Spain has decided to go after these rebels, which is interesting. Alright. Let's just go and do this fort. It's flat land, it's not too bad. Get some extra dudes standing here. And you've got the full... Yes, full cannon bonus. Of course, we've got the siege there. You are 51 heavies. You might not want to engage me, though. Honestly, he might do okay if he did, but we have so many lights here. I think we can basically just blockade the Straits of Gibraltar. Oh, shit. Hold on. Down here. That's 81 lights. Yeah, we need to pounce on these guys. Oh, we don't have an admiral. Need an admiral named Bacon the Pork. Good name. Bacon the Pork. Not bad. All right, we'll take it. Go and kill those guys. Kill all the Spanish lights. They're gonna be in the dark. Boom. Battle done. Excellent. Now, they're coming to the Straits of Gibraltar. That's 51 heavies, 16 rowboats. But Straits of Gibraltar do not count as an inland sea. I don't know if I want to take that. Especially since I've got a little bit of damage. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and park ourselves for a sec. At least heal up the damage. I don't want to lift the siege. I was going to march on those guys. Portuguese rebels are smushed by the Spanish. I know, right? Like, come on, Spain. Okay, I don't know if Brazil's actually got any troops over here. I don't remember what our war goal was. Conquest of something or other. Okay. I think it's down here, but that's what our vassals are going to help with. We'll just march through here. Try to keep an eye on the actual Brazilian army. So I think we're in a war against Lorraine as well. That's all Spain, yeah, and a little bit of Lorraine over there. But France can take care of that shit. Hey, Quill, been enjoying your content on YouTube for years. Want to give a little something to Whiskey and Chocolate Fun to say thanks. Hope all is well. Tackle Rock, thank you very much for that. Everything's awesome. Everything is awesome. Lose legitimacy, lose stability. We'll lose some legitimacy. Who cares? We can bounce it back pretty quickly. Now, what's a little less who cares is this. I gotta finish this siege. But I really want to jump on these guys before they merge up. But I really gotta finish this siege. Okay, we're gonna have to go and take on these guys so that we can move our troops across here once the, once that is claimed. We'll probably bring, I don't know. Transports might just get in the way. Sometimes they tank, sometimes they just get in the way. Ceuda's done. Yeah, alright. I might roll another admiral to see if we can get someone really godly. Chocolate Fireguard. Yes! Ho, 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 ho. Sorry, Bacon the Pork. You may be replaced here by someone infinitely better. Alright. Let's go smack some shit. Yeah, he's gonna run away, I think. Oh, I think he was trying to. He's just gonna get wrecked. Oh my god! Spanish flagship sunk. Whoop. Our flagship is still a light, which is giving us huge trade bonuses and all kinds of awesome stuff. Boom. Huge war score. Now we can cross over here. We'll go and hit the repair damage ship button, but otherwise stick around here. That siege is won. What we're going to do is... No, not that way. We're going to move over this way. Split you and do this. Oh, I can't. Oh, because the fort in Malaga. So are you going to be able to move out of here at all? No. Hold on. Move to Malaga. Oh, yeah, I can't do Cadiz as it. So I want to shoo those ships out of here so I can sink the rest of them. New idea. Garrison size. Done. Quill unit being built in the siege. Oh, yeah. Doesn't it pause the unit build, though? It's a ship anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's not going to get, like, exploded in the siege. So we've got the full bonus here, right? Because we've got the blockade and everything. Excellent. Wonderful. Boop, boop, boop. You can't do anything else here. They defeated the Spanish Armada. That's really what's going on here, yeah. Conversions are still... You're cheap anyway. Here, let's start on that. Long but cheap. So yeah, I suspect we can bring our troops... Oh, there's the Brazilian army. We'll see if we can just hunt those guys down, actually. Go. Oh, that's Wasteland. Huh, never mind. Come here. Okay, done, done, done. Okay, regiments of things, yada, yada, yada. That's a big army. I mean, it is going to be, like, no terrain bonuses one way or another, but that's okay. Pontianic. Excellent. We're going to go and send you over here. Press issue. Gain a claim. Oh, it's Sweden. Insult. Lose stability. You know what? Sweden will still love me. It's fine. Oh, Spain doing some stuff down here. That's okay. Waste your troops down here on war score that won't matter. You're wandering around with your light fleet. It would be nice to bop ya. But, yeah, we're going to keep focus in the part of the world that actually matters. Something, something, Eurocentrism. When Quill selects an army, it sounds like someone chewing something crunchy. Oh, yeah! The marching sound? Alright, so as soon as this goes, we can group... There. Wow, that was good. We can group these dudes together. Meet up over here. Oh, excellent. Except you. You go and shoo these ships out of here. Oh, we did lose that siege. It doesn't matter because we weren't requiring the position of the siege, although it means these guys are going to want to move somewhere. Avora, I guess that's fine. Yeah, end up over here. We'll merge you. We'll probably do some force marching. We'll figure out... oh, it's enemy territory, so I can't change my general, but that should be okay. Oh, what? Oh, is this thing in the way now? Are you kidding me? Yeah, because of Toledo. Fort mechanics. I mean, that one's, like, at least legit and not weird. Sometimes you get some really, like, broken stuff that makes no sense. Alright, I need some ships off the coast here, which I will do in a moment. Excellent. Let's grab these lights, send them over here. I'm going to get rid of these galleys. No interest in that. Okay, what about our Brazilian troops? Oh, Brazil's way down here. Actually, that's not Brazil. Castilian La Plata. I do wish, and I've said it before, that... And I mean, it may not work as much in here because of fort mechanics and stuff. Although Stellaris has, like, fort mechanics effectively. I was going to say, I wish you could do the thing like in Stellaris where you just right-click on an army and just have them go. I'm going to wait for this guy to lock. Screw this siege. We do have what? River crossing? Yeah, just the river crossing. They have higher base morale. Wow. We do have the discipline and the tactics advantage, which is good. And, you know, numbers. I hear numbers are good. Boom. Done. Excellent. Manpower's dropping pretty quickly, but not too bad. What I'm going to do is split and go here. I will send the rest of the cannons over there. I don't know how many we need. And then we'll assign a leader. Cool man over here can do that. That's fine and good. That's the last of their ships there, which is great. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the blockade enemy ports in the North Atlantic. Yeah, we're going to stay on this side of things for now. We'll blockade the North Atlantic with these guys. All these heavies, ooh, could use a little bit of parking. Yeah, their ships moved away over here, so. Break off the transports. And yeah, a bunch of these heavies do have to repair. That was a pretty big fight. Oh, you're at war. Are you taxing people for it? No, because why would I remember to do that? Although, if you're making enough money, it may not be as much of a concern, but... Hey, we can purchase an ability! Monthly devastation. Change rival cost, who cares about that? Fort maintenance, autonomy change cooldown, harsh treatment cost. We already have this. I'd say it's either the harsh treatment cost or monthly devastation. Oh, it's a state edict. You know what? I'll just make the harsh treatment cheaper. I like hitting that button, especially since we have absolutism. Speaking of, how absolutely awesome are we? 77. Our cap's 92. I thought our cap was higher than was over 100 for a while. I don't know, maybe a leader change? I don't know. Do you have siege pips? No. Do you have siege pips? Yes. So my leader should be inverted here, but... How my heavy's looking? Getting there. You know what? I'm going to go now, and then I can detach damage. They'll go and repair themselves over here in Melilla. So that's going to be nice. Right, things are happening over here, but that's okay. Army over here. I might just bring you home, man. Like, chasing this shit down is annoying. Do I care about the Cape? No. Yeah, I think we'll just bring you over here. Now, those transports... Actually, these would be unescorted, which sounds maybe a little bad. Let's grab these heavies again. There we go. Separate peace out with Brazil. No, we can only separate peace out with non-war leaders, so we can't separate peace out Brazil specifically. It would be nice. But this is a better way of, like, bringing in the war. There was slightly reduced alliance chains, I think. Yeah. Because there was all these Spanish allies that would have come into the war. Which, it's not that we couldn't have beaten them. It just would have been annoying. Stop the force marching. Oh, we got that already. I don't know. Let's just grab this. Don't have a fort or anything. Lost the siege of Sucre. But my sugar. Still would be nice to sink more of the Spanish ships, but I guess we'll have to wait a little bit for that. Let's get some more monopoly. Mercantilism. Hey, look at Ashanti over here. Little vassal Ashanti. Getting some work done. Can we get to Valencia? Yeah, excellent. Gillen, whatever, I don't care about them. They're at war with Denmark? Well, then I encourage you to win. How much would it cost to take from Spain? I don't know. We'll probably look to separate peace out Spain, which will be hard because they've got so much territory, actually, so getting a good war score with them is not the easiest thing in the universe. So yeah, I'll detach damage. They'll just go and repair and rejoin, which is going to be fine. And what I'm going to do here is along the coast is I'm going to try to eject as many of these people as possible, these ships, so that we can keep blasting them. Stability, gain corruption. Ah, it's a little corruption. We are spending to get rid of it. Yeah, it'll get rid of it almost instantly because we're maxing out the expense for it. Oh. Let's meet up in La Mancha. Battle of the Gulf of Valmeria. Yeah, hardly a scratch, but what the hell, go off and repair the ships anyway. You might de-siege Toledo over here, but that's fine. Do I want to group you? No. So I want to do this. There we go. Move you in separately. And then we can leave Coolman to siege that, because he's got a siege pip. There we are. So, Coolman, who doesn't have cannons. Okay. We'll separate the cannons from Korthos' army. And Korthos can just, I don't know, come down here. Oh! I assumed he was going to de-siege it. Because the percentages were pretty high, and the AI always wins sieges. But apparently that is not going to be the case. I don't know where I want to go next. I'm trying to avoid spreading out my army too much. I guess what we'll do is we'll go sort of east first. You can't reach that? Really? Oh, because of the fort here. Alright, go there then. That's going to be okay. And you follow. Don't be too far behind. Right, they're sieging some stuff over here, but that's okay. Can invest in the technology. Ooh! That gives us admin efficiency. Yes. Even though this is super duper ahead of time, we absolutely want to go and hit this button. Do I want to hit it now? I mean, we don't need it right this second. But we are going to cap soon, so I'd have to spend admin on something else, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but I think I'll just hit the Measuring the World bonus. Done. Admin efficiency reduces the cost to take provinces. Very timely. I do have trade ideas, yep. Oh, yeah, so we got a couple of merchants from... No, there's no mod whatsoever. We got a couple of merchants from trade ideas and expansion ideas, but it's because we have colonies, and someone can clarify the exact mechanic for doing it, as well as a lot of trade company stuff over here. And if you have X amount of Y in these various trade zones, you get an extra merchant. So, someone will try to clarify exactly how it's supposed to do it. Valencia looted. Yeah. Let's do it. Need better payment routines and harsher adjustments. So we'll spend a bunch of money, and we have tons of money. Get some army professionalism, and then we add devastation to Valencia, and who cares? Done and done. Nope, still can't get there. All right, but you can get this, and then you'll be able to walk the rest of the way, which is going to be fine. You're going to stand over there. Now you are moving to... You know what? Oh, I can't move there. Never mind. But I will be able to move here. It's flat, which is going to be great. Oh, you're going to get destroyed. You don't even know. Yeah, 23% with Brazil. What do we have with Spain? How you feeling, Spain? 25%. More than 50% of provincial trade power for trade companies. There you go. Thanks. I was pretty sure it was something like that, but I didn't want to say it and then just be really wrong. Spanish pretender rebels. Interesting. Slightly annoying, but okay. Oh, I guess we're not doing any more sieging. We're gonna move over here. Done, done, done. We'll go and stomp you soon. You, come over here. Do that. Everything else being sieged out nicely here. Eject. Oh, I thought it was ejecting a ship, but apparently it was in a different province. Bunch of ships waiting over here. They're all going to get destroyed one at a time. That's nice. was going to France? France is keeping Spain busy. Honestly, a weak France is good because I think we're gonna break our friendship with France real soon. Real soon. We might even decide to war them with a royal marriage. Although there will be a, is it a 1-year truce or 5-year truce when we break our alliance? Oh, Ashanti. Yeah, I'll recall you. We'll try to annex you after the war is over. Alright, you're there. Grabbing the coast. Oh, you're done here? Okay, let's do the Baleares. Five years, yeah. Pretty sure. Something in one of the games is 1 year. Is it when you revoke a guarantee that you get a 1-year truce? Is it something in Stellaris? There's something that leads to a 1-year truce. I just can't remember what it is. Yeah, renew war taxes. I mean, we have all the money in the world, but what the hell, right? We'll go back to spending it soon. Smash. Recall you. Wait a tick, and then send you here. And trade company. Okay. Can invest in new technology. We're nearly capped on the Diplo. I guess we'll probably just do it in January, because we're going to be well ahead of time. So I'll just wait for January, because it'll get a little cheaper. There we are. And we'll go and hit the button. Does give it some new frigates. That won't be too bad. Alright, done. Oh! These are all separate islands. Okay, well, let's go here. Let's go to Ibiza. I hear there's a fun party place there. Alright, Spain. Have fun. We'll do this. Oh, we did that. Let's go to Leon. So we can move around here freely. Close Dragon Expression. We have all the money in the world, but let's renew war taxes. Yeah. Why not more money? Oh, wait, did we get nationalism? Oh, we have nationalism CB now. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that was the nationalism Diplo level. So we have a CB on everyone in the world now. So, you know, that's fun. Everyone's done for. Meanwhile... Oh, really? You're gonna attack me here? He must have been already locked when I showed up. Or something. See if we can smack down this other army here. Which I think is going to try to reinforce over here. Now, we'll win before they do, which is going to be good. Because we... Oh, no, we're the attacker in the mountains. I mean, we're still going to be stuck there. Let me do a consolidate. And you... Okay, finish your move to here. Group. Force march. I don't know if we'll get there in time. No. We'll lose that battle. We'll probably still jump on them, because they don't have a lot of people left. Oh! We won the battle! Cancel force march. I don't know where they're going. Maybe somewhere over here. Done. Alright. Let's, So this is all Spanish holdings as well. Right, let's do these islands. Shanti jumped in like heroes. Oh, yeah. Shanti's, like, awesome. Part of me wants to keep the vassals around, because here's the thing. With the vassals, that's like, you know, they're effectively automating a few things. You know, a little bit of sieging, a little of this. But no. Biggest name in the world. It's the only thing that matters. Okay, you're done that, but all our colonists are still busy. That's going to be good. Castile, doing some work over here. Oh, Brazil took back its stuff, but now France is over here, helping us conquer Brazil. Excellent. The thing is, while I want Gibraltar real bad, I also would love... Oh, rednecks got peasants. I would also love to just conquer many colonial regions from Spain, which would hurt them a lot more. As much as we really want Gibraltar, I think that is like the #1 thing we want to take from Spain. It's just massive colonial regions. Oh, great advisor, treasure fleet, da 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 da. So here's a national unrest guy we can actually promote. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want the missionary strength guy. So we're not doing a lot of religious conversion because mostly it was like really slow. But yeah, this is gonna be better. There we go. Go conversions. Yeah, I don't care so much about money. There we go. Done, 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 done. Smash that. Turn you off. Alright, I think that's the last of the forts over here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go and grab Vizcaya so that France doesn't take it and, you know, keep possession of it. Land attrition. And force limit. Done. Yeah, I don't tend to trust the AI to, like, you know, fight battles. Ooh. Necessarily for me. But for carpet sieging, it works out okay. I mean, I'll take this and then we'll move. Sorry, Brazil. We can't peace out with you right now. A lot of damaged ships going away. That's that. So let's come over here. That siege is done. Let's pop off some more ships over here. And some more. The edict be enough to speed up conversion? Ah, possibly, yeah. We could do the conversion edict, but sounds like micromanagement. Use the nobles that off cooldown. To improve relations, or do you mean the clergy one? Because there's a clergy one, right? The Inquisitor for the conversion speed, but we can't because he doesn't have enough influence. Oh, we could get some manpower. Although that would drop us below the loyalty thing, so that would cost us our manpower recovery. So I don't think I'll bother. Sorry, I didn't realize what you're talking about. I thought you guys were talking about the ministers still. So he's gonna run to somewhere. I don't know. We'll go to Lugo, kick out those ships. Go over here, clean this up. Army there. Oh yeah, this army. I'm like, hold on. I've got some troops somewhere that aren't doing anything, right? Oh yeah, let's get more production in Ayrshire. Woo! How did you not get stat wiped? I mean, I know we don't have the 10-to-1 ratio, but still. So much gold. Buildings. Any good manpower buildings? These places that we're occupying right now, I think. Oh, no, because it includes subjects. That's what it is. Here, Rio, have 4,000 extra manpower cap. And you, and you, and you. And then I'll do my own at 750. Any good manufactories? Yeah. There we go. Okay, way to beat. We're battling over here. Oh, right! There's Spanish territory over here, too. I forgot. Now, hopefully France doesn't feel... Okay, that's fine. To say, hopefully France doesn't feel good enough. It's funny it came up just as I was about to say it, that it takes some territory from Spain. I don't want France getting stronger. France being out of this is fine. Honestly, they're like bring down our war score. Bring you in here. Alliance with France is broken. That's fine. Now, break royal ties costs us stability. If we declare war with royal ties, I think we get a -2. Oh, no, it was a white peace, wasn't it? I thought it was a white peace. I don't think they annulled treaties, but maybe. And yes, we'll be breaking France very soon, I think, now. So these are on auto-blockading. Let me get everyone to group up over there. You're already here, which is good. You're... Oh, I think you were getting repaired. I'm going to get you to meet up over there. And the Royal Navy is here. It's our heavies that are guarding our transport ships. Francis, the rest of the world are just subjects of the crown. They're just not accepting it yet. Done. Go de-siege Pisa. So, how's our war score with Spain specifically? 36. They have so many holdings. Well, oh yeah, Brazil, because France was doing this. Yeah, we'll have to send some more dudes over there. I still want to focus on Spain, because my goal first is to separate peace out Spain as quickly as possible. I'll take the professionalism and get the burgers on my side. Professionalism is tradition. Sort of 6 and 1/2 dozen of the other. Not exactly, but let's pretend. I'll do a hard merge on these. We'll go and flatten those guys out. And then, yeah, we'll go and deal with those Spaniards over there. Do we not have a fort in Pisa? I thought we did. Detach and go here. I'll gain some corruption. Corruption's only money. Alright, we've done that. Yeah, come all the way over here. Oh, Lorraine. How you feeling, Lorraine? You've got low. Alright, let's talk to Lorraine here. Get them out of here. Super peace. I'm just going to white peace out Lorraine. Okay, that's fine. More mercantilism. Done. Yeah, I'm not worried about manpower. I'm pretty sure, like, we must be... Well, technically they have more dudes than me. Spain still has 114,000? Where? Oh, they're probably all in the Cape. Sure, war taxes. Are they black flagged in France? No, it doesn't look like it. Boom, done. Do that. Spain. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Thought they'd won their siege over here. Battle of Genoa. Oh, did I send some dudes over there? I guess so. Done, done, done. We'll merge you up, and we'll just go stomping some rebels. We're very annoying. Are you just outnumbered, or just in a target-rich environment? Good way of describing it, yes. Alright. I'll go over here. They might be defended. There's something going on with battle. Maybe they've got rebellion? If I don't have vision. Is someone else in... No, Spain's only in one war, so I'm not sure. Siege bonus. We do not have enough cannons to siege effectively over here, so we should do something about that. Maybe. I don't know. But we got fairly lucky, which is nice. We'll take you guys, and we're going to land over... Or not land, just move over. That's fine. Little battle in the Straits of Gibraltar. gonna go and focus on killing the rebels, and hopefully my allies will go and besiege this stuff. Alright, we may have to hit some buttons for some manpower. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. And we'll probably end up having to slacken recruiting standards. I'm not gonna hire mercs. I mean, we do have infinite money, but it's like you lose. I mean, I guess we lose professionalism in various things anyway. So maybe, I don't know. Right, I got all these ships just hanging out over here, including 6 heavies. Let's start by just detaching the damaged, and then we'll reevaluate you guys again. Oh, our commandant lost. We want not reinforcement speed, just manpower modifier right now is because we don't really need the morale or the discipline. I think there's not that many battles. Although I can't promote you because of the wrong religion. Never mind, we'll take the discipline guy. Or wait, this is the guy I can't promote. You're Anglican, but Breton. It's a bit annoying. It's culture, not religion from promoting. Oh, so the religion part doesn't matter at all? Interesting. Ooh, Naples went quick. The only other fort is down here in Messina. Forts over there. Peasants. Yeah, they're having a lot of peasant problems. But I don't know what's going on with the redneck Scots. Alright, Spain, what's our war goal or war score with you? 44%. Alright, out of curiosity, if I wanted to just work my way down to here, 41! Okay, we could take our way all the way down to Gibraltar and Ceuta, so we're above the demand. But the thing is, what I really kind of want is... Oh, that's not much. Concede Brazil, concede... That's not much. Different Brazil. La Plata, Louisiana. This is what I want. I want to force them to concede as much stuff as possible. So, we're going to wait a little bit more before we peace out with Spain. More rebels over here. Scots don't have rednecks, but they have Highlanders. Right, that's done. They actually might get in a little trouble from... Oh, there's a whole actual army over there. I might be able to beat this guy, actually. Yay! Doesn't matter much, but we did. I should have you join that army down there. Okay. No, I'll get this because it's going to annoy me if I haven't. But otherwise, we're just going to try to meet up somewhere. I'll grab all these troops and send them off somewhere else. You guys over here, which is groovy. I'm going to leave the 6 heavies. Blockade enemy ports in maybe Atlantic South America. Margo, Spain. Not already before you peace out. And actually, once this war is over, we're going to rival France. Alright, Empire coming back. What are we short on? You need this. Okay, technically we have just enough. They're reoccupying over here a little bit, but not too concerned. Okay, are you guys all done? Yeah. Now, I wonder if I just walk them over here and then just... Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. We're just going to walk our way over here. We'll deal with Italy, and then we'll group up and go hit somewhere else. Yeah, I think Brazil's got most of everything down here. And our colony's losing some ships here, too. Still. Oh, that'll upset Ashanti. Oh, yeah. I don't lose the claim, because we had a relationship thing. Yeah, we'll just hit this. It's going to be fine. We'll annex Ashanti after this. Revolutions. Brazilian separatists. Yeah. I mean, we have to deal with it at some point, but... Won the siege of Messina. Nice. Okay, I think that was their last fort on the mainland. Move over here. Split you. And you like this. Just eject those ships. And yeah, we're just going to meet up. Well, we'll squash these guys too. That'll be nice. Grasslands? There you go. We'll go directly there. If you want their CN to become yours, you have to fully annex the Overlord. Yeah, if they concede their South American holdings, it'll flip to my colonies if it's in the same zone. Yeah, we've seen that before. So I won't have two colonial nations, I think. It'll just belong to, like, my Brazilian colony, for example. Let's take Malta. Always forget about Malta. Big problem in Nahoy 4 as well. Like, alright, there's a dude here. Done. Okay. Got those guys. Alright, Spain. How you feeling? No. Alright. Yeah, I did get a haircut. It's getting too hot. Too hot in the summer. Maybe we'll just walk you back over here. Finish the siege. Boom, done. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get you to land over here. No. Just get on the boat. Actually, I guess the fastest way is you do this. You dock. Get on the boat. That's the wrong button. There. You get on the boat. And boat come over here. Sure, more war taxes. Alright, group up. Come over here. We can deal with these peasants. That means the guys who are still here, you are going to meet up, say there. Or there. We'll deal with that. Excellent. Okay. Now, somewhere Spain still has, like, a ton of dudes. Again, we're probably in the Cape. 64,000 more Spanish dudes somewhere. With us holding the mainland. And they got a little bit of stuff here. That's true. I forgot about their forts over here. Maybe I need to do this. That actually probably is the answer. Doing some stuff with our colonies. That's fine. peasant lives or training targets. Yeah, a little bit of that. All right, there we go. Bop these ships. And march over to here. Excellent. Is there another castle over here? It's just Spanish peasants. Yeah, Spain's not doing too well. We'll go and just lift this out. Just to say. Alright, Spain, how about now? 47. I think we lost a point, actually. Oops. I left too early. Do that. Go away, Spain. Take this. Wasn't it 44? Maybe it was. I was thinking 48, but maybe it was 44. It sort of probably makes more sense. 45? No, I don't know. I think it is going down. I think because of the overseas actions. It's funny how no one bothered to land here. I'm actually wondering if it might be worth having one fort in the middle of Ireland. I think that actually would be a good idea. Eh? Yeah, let's do it. You get the money. Oh, I don't need that. I don't have the tech yet. It's whiskey and chocolate from Hugh just yarded. Buddy, really enjoyed the streams. Well, thank you very much. And kudos to your name. Any name that makes me hesitate like that, I'm like, wait a minute. Something funny going on. Yeah, it was 48. I was pretty sure. Poor Quill. So we're supposed to stop the stream now, but I want to keep going until the end of the war. What? Meh. I don't think that affects our war score. Yeah, just one more turn, that's all. Oh! France is giving us a severe insult. Yeah, we're gonna break up with them. I don't know if it was us or them who did the royal marriage, so it might just break from, you know, whoever dying. We may just want to break royal ties right now. I know we lose a stability. Oh, we don't have a royal marriage with them. It broke already. Oh, excellent. Okay. So yeah, France and I, we're gonna be coming to blows. All right, you guys are there. I'm betting this army is going to be enough to take on these peasants. We're going to be teleporting somewhere. I don't know. What the hell? Let's just march out. We'll get the full blockade there and everything too, which we don't have. Oh, General Korthos has left us. Oh no. Here. I'm gonna start protecting trade in the English Channel. We have 76% there without any ships. Oh no, Chocolate Fireguard! You did not last a very long time. Oh, that is really unfortunate because you were quite good. But Bacon the Pork, back in control. He was just biding his time. There we go. That siege done. Move up here to Luxembourg. Now, what are we at? 46%. Slightly annoying. Oh. Yeah, we just have to send a bunch of dudes overseas. This Kaya. Wait, what? God damn, the Spanish are back. Some Highlanders in here. We could just ask for less and just get Spain out of here. Which part of me is wondering if it's time for that. I think we should be able to take this. Sink some more Spanish ships. Now, it will seriously have 100% of their land. Except for the stuff occupied by rebels over there. Oh, and that one province, but seriously. 46. Maybe. So I can still cross there. I'll have both sides of the strait. %168% for them to concede Mexico. Wow. La Plata's huge too at 85. Annul your treaty with Denmark. Actually would be kind of handy for me. Then give me a few bucks. There we go. Alright, we're going to do that. It'd be nice to grab more, but... Boom. So that's Spain. Plus, really, the sooner we can do this, the sooner we can do our next war with a colonization CB. But we've now taken Gibraltar. Hooray! Which is going to give us some more claims as well. So next step, increase our reach, would be Minorca, Western Mediterranean islands. Yeah, we'll work on it. Religious action. Grant monopolies. Core. We'll wait on that. Alright, all black flagged over here, but that's fine. We'll get all of our dudes. Tell you what, everyone just black flag your way over to Finestre. It's gonna be fine. And you go there. And maybe, you know what, I'm gonna yeah, you land there. It'll be okay. Okay. Oh, treaty with Denmark is just military access? Oh, well. Military. Oh, yes. Let's absolutely get this military technology. Hooray! Yes, so good. So good. And we now have access to a new type of mortar. Mortar combat! Yeah, so I know it's kind of useless. You don't even need... We have so much trade power over here. I'm going to send you right to Lubeck, actually. Might be able to just build more buildings to keep us at about 80% trade power in this node, which is crazy. Round 1. Fight! Alright, colony becomes self-sustaining. We actually have 3 colonists sitting around. Haha! Yeah, whoops. I think some of these colonies over here got bopped in the war. I think that's what happened. I think they burned down some colonies. Okay, who are we at war with now? Literally just Brazil. Okay, gets a little bit easier when we piece out these guys, huh? Uh-huh. Alright, yeah, literally just Brazil. So, I have a feeling this isn't going to go well for them. I don't know why. And this is actually the people we declared war against. So, we can 100% war score against them, not have double cost for things. They're probably still too big to eat. Although we have gotten some boosts to our admin stuff and absolutism and all those things, which affects those bits of math. Looming rebellion from Moroccan separatists. I can't harsh treatment them right now, so we'll leave it be. There you go, you bought some stuff. Oh yeah, we have 1 million money. Oh, we have to be at peace. We're going to try to buy a bunch of territory here. And we're going to try to intersect this guy. Cool, man. Go and smash those dudes. Cheers, thanks. Big colonial army in Brazil. Yeah, no, they're not colonial. Brazil's just a standalone country, which owns parts of Portugal, because reasons. And just, you know, just because of reasons, we're probably gonna have to, like, just eat Portugal, finally. Ooh, sabotage my Diplo rep. Portugal, which stopped existing a while ago because of potentially a weird bug. Where'd that army go? Over here. And you know what? Let's force march you. Charge! Meanwhile, look at taking territory, because our allies tend to prioritize retaking territory. Yeah, okay, you know what? They can have... The nobility can have it. Market separatists, and that will be slightly annoying, because it'll add years of separatism. Stop running away from me, you buttheads! Let me kill you! God, these guys are, like, so unfun. There you go. I'm gonna catch you there. Yoink. Okay. And I'm betting that's pretty much all they have. Eh? Yep, that's pretty much all they have. Excellent. So we can be pretty aggressive with our splits over here. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, we stack wiped them. Okay, that was a little surprising, but acceptable. So we can turn off the force march. And you know what, then? These guys are going to... So we've got separatists here. We got separatists there. That's a big chunk of separatists. We're going to go ahead and transport our troops over to Tangiers. We might get some Spanish separatists and all kinds of things there. Truce with France has ended. So we'll go and smack those. While our army here is just going and carpet sieging all things. Doomsday! Portugal was ashamed of himself, committed Sudoku, and Brazil took over. Yep. Gotta commit that Sudoku, man. Come on, autosave. Move, move, move. Dun, dun, dun. So, I mean, they've got rebels. They've got all kinds of stuff going on. Taking that. That's okay. There will be blood. Okay, fine. We have 1k stack over here. Interesting. I don't know why we ended up with that, but we'll do this. And then this boat here is going to be landing in Tangiers where there's an active rebellion. So I'll just land you in Ceuta first. Oh, we got Call for Peace coming up. What's our war exhaustion at? We're at 82%. We've got all the Brazilians' forts, right? Out of curiosity, how much can we get from you? So I can't vassalize you because you're too big. So really, we're just going to try to swallow up as much as possible. We have tons of admin. So let's start with the coast. And actually, we probably want to flip it to Moist Hebrides. Because otherwise, I mean, I guess it'll go to them anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay. We've already... Moist Hebrides already owns stuff over here. So there we go. Now we can walk through all the territory. Yeah, and it's just Brazil. Like, who cares about their coalition threat? 99. And no more provinces available. We'll throw in $1. Done. Oh, Morocco. Coalition does. Okay. I like how Brazil is just a little tiny little pocket of nothing. Excellent. So all the troops that I have here, I'm going to get you to group up somewhere on the coast. I'll get you to do some rebel busting to help out our buddies here. Then all my ships, I'm going to get all you together because you were doing some blockading stuff. I'm going to get all my ships. Everyone meet up in Ceuta. And then we'll redistribute you at that point. Got some religious stuff going on. I guess we can do a little bit more, but that's a little aggro there for us. Call for peace. Someone has high liberty desire. Who it? Benin. Oh yeah, right, because we religiously converted you. Which should be fine. Although I'm wondering if it might be worth going and... Nah, if someone supports your independence, well, they'd be insane. Oh, our one troop, yeah, got moved over there. That's okay, though. You're still on the boat? Yes, you're on the boat. Nah. Right, you troops over here. Let me get you to come over. Walk into Spain so that you stay black flagged. Oh, right, I didn't take Portugal. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. Honestly, it just makes life harder for Brazil. Because they're, like, not in one place in any way whatsoever. Light ships, I think you're going to protect trade in Lubeck. Oops. Those smack those guys. Let me split you in half. We're going to send some more to Lubeck. And then where? How's the North Sea? Most of it's coming to me, which is fine. We've got 83% trade power as is. The Caribbean, it's not maintaining it. Some is going south to Seville. Although, now that we're at peace, I think the big thing might just be to develop these trade areas for my colonial nations. So they have a little bit more trade power. We have all the money in the universe. So let's go ahead and upgrade these natural harbors and whatnot. Oh, you're capped out. Yep, alright, that's fine. You're part of the Caribbean as well, which is interesting. And there, most of it's pulling forward. And here, some's Brazil, some's Caribbean. It's not that wealthy. Ivory Coast. We actually want to pull maybe more from the Ivory Coast. And speaking of, actually, I should send some ships here. Most of the trade's coming our way already. Yeah, there's not that much to gain. I actually don't know what to do with the rest of my light ships, you guys. So we'll help these guys clean up their mess, which is mostly an issue because I overexpanded them. Oh, I wanted the army to stay black flag, because if they're black flag, they can walk through anyone's territory. If they'd walk to me, they wouldn't have been able to walk over here afterwards. So this allowed them to keep, because I don't have these two provinces. It's not a big fancy trick, but it's something. Rainy season. I think I want... Wow, you are really underdeveloped. I guess I can't build buildings right now anyway because you're coring. Right, but still. We might develop you a bit more and then build a fort here. We've got one in Ceuta, although we're going to want to level that up as well once you're done leveling up. Fort on each side of this, probably a nice thing to do. So yeah, the Channel Squadron, I don't know what we want to do with it, you guys. You guys are going to come here. I'm going to grab 50 of you, and you're going to land... No, yeah. I don't know, it didn't select the fleet after? I thought it would do that. We're up to... Oh my god. We must have captured some extra ships. Because I didn't build that many. We definitely captured some heavies, which is kind of amazing. So, how are you liking me? And not enough. It dropped a little bit. We did cap our relations, but we'll have to build it up again with these guys, which is fine. Actually, we might have to send them a gift. Potentially some subsidies as well. The gift will actually be enough. Let me just do that now. Send gift. There, full 25. Not that I need it. Well, I can start annexing you in a scooch. There we go. Start annexing these guys. Lovely. And then air will officially be ours. Okay, and I suppose with that, what we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in the stream here. We went for an extra 15 minutes, but I don't think anybody minded. I certainly did not. This Brazil is funny. We left some troops over here to help them with this. Now, I'm just going to go and put you on rebel stomp duty. Now, we probably won't be able to stop them from spawning. But we can go and fight them after they've spawned. And they'll also help de-siege and stuff. So, we'll set that up. They actually might start moving right away. Do you have a leader? Let's roll a new leader. It's going to be Robodyne. Yeah, they're going to start moving and helping to de-siege stuff. You know, handy little things. So Morocco lost its most valuable territory. And honestly, it's not that far from being, like, landlocked, at least on the Atlantic. And then a little bit more on the Mediterranean as well, which might be fun. So you're hanging out there, you're going here. I mean, I can put you on rebel suppression, which actually, apparently we're going to want to do... Oh, we can't rebel suppress across. Okay, well, just stand there. And we'll build you some extra troops, too. And maybe we'll do the same thing over here, too. We can do some harsh treatment as required. Well, that's alright. And then, yeah, you're over here. And actually, I don't even have to give you commands. Because same thing. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to move this guy to the coast. Infiltration of the Papal State. Okay, that was random. I love it. And then I'll put you on rebel smashing duty. Duty. Which will help take care of the rebel stacks. as well as de-siege things as needed. You do need to have a fairly superior strength army for them to be willing to go. Like, they're fairly low-risk behaviors, but... Yes, we will upgrade you. And I think we'll build some more heavies. We've got tons of money. We're way below our force limit. We can afford the maintenance on it and everything. Oh, insult France. Oh! Okay, yes, before we end this, not only are we going to insult France, but we're going to mark them as a rival. Boom. Done. And, oh, I don't have to improve relations here anymore. The other one is auto-improving relations with my vassals, so I want that. Let's insult France before we end. Send an insult. Scornful insult! I'm sorry, is that thing on your head what passes for a crown in France? Boom. Love it. You have a tour? Well, we do have to wrap it up, but sure, I mean, if we hit the Y key here for, well, what I have as my Y key for diplomatic map mode, you can see everything that we hold. Like, all the bright green is stuff we hold directly, so everything up here, everything over here. The blue stuff here is a vassal, but we're integrating them. And then the paler green here is that because it technically belongs to a trade company, but we own it directly here, 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 there, colonizing that. We have New South Scotland over here. We have the Moist Hebrides, which has gotten huge. We better keep them real nice and friendly here. The 18 colonies, the Redneck Scots, and Newfoundland Haggis. Now, Redneck Scots, okay, they've dealt with their rebellion problem, or they gave in to their peasants or whatever. Either way, that is now stable, so that's nice. Colonists are still colonizing, although you know what? I think what we'll probably do, since we do have so much money, I'm going to recall you, and you. Wait 1 day, and then we can send them out somewhere else. Takes a day to get back, but it takes them forever to go out. And I'm going to keep grabbing more territory over here. Send, and send. There we go. And if we check the trade nodes over here, we can add more territory. And add more territory to these trade zones as well. And yeah, so there's a lot more trade flowing through this than before. And then if we keep going with this, as opposed to starting a new game, because we could. Next time we could decide, I'll probably put up a poll, whether we want to continue or not, because technically we control air. We haven't integrated them yet, but it's pretty soon. If we continue, then mostly what we'll be doing is probably targeting some of these missions over here. So, you know, more Mediterranean maybe. Strategic control is of what? 100 Years' War, one of the following controlled. Liège. France, capital? Anyway, yeah, we'll take Paris. So, that would be kind of fun. Conquer Brittany should already be done, but we need to do this first. Subjugate France. Mwahahaha. I don't know. Conquer Bengal. You want to see France conquered? Yeah, you're right. I think we have to continue until France has been conquered. And then, you know, maybe we take another whack at Spain at that point. I'm not sure. Or just take on more of the Spanish stuff. Again, we need, like, it was like 85% war score to have them cede Castilian La Plata. Although that was with them as a secondary war participant, not the primary belligerent. So if we declared war against Spain directly, we could probably take huge chunks over here, and that would feel good. And then, of course, merge up this so that we can walk through everywhere. That would be kind of nice, too. All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks very much for watching. Next scheduled live stream should be on Wednesday, which should be some more Civilization as Canada. See you then. Bye-bye, folks.